Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SRRA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Not only a nice day today, but really a nice past couple of days. But today, the chart got a little bit louder, if you will. What do I mean by louder? Well, you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So definitely some things need to be updated here and talked about from the technical perspective. So let's first start by talking about areas of support. So the ideal level of support going forward, if you say, Clay, what would make this chart look the best? If the price can stay up above $2, that would be a huge sign of power. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below it, by no means am I saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay up above $2, that would certainly be a best case scenario. Taking a step back, though, from the support standpoint and looking at the big picture of it all, that is where the purple line here comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So if you're somebody that's just sitting there saying, look, Clay, I just want a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move, this right here being defined as the move. Easiest way to gauge the health, again, that purple line. As that purple line moves upwards over time, as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are at full health, full control. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Again, yeah, you want to see the price stay above $2, but at the end of the day, from the big picture, as long as the price stays above that purple line, then the trend is fully in the bulls' favor. What about areas of resistance? For this, I'm going to go to another time frame because I think I'm going to have to go back quite a bit in the chart's history. Yeah. So this is always a good problem to have when you have to dig back this far into a chart's history. Wow, we're going way far. So key area of resistance, next one right up around $2.20, which is basically where it rejected from today. So that makes perfect sense. Why do I say it makes perfect sense? Well, going back to the history, you can see some price congestion right up around 220, 225, and surprise, surprise, the power of charts. That's right where it was rejected from today. So I'm not saying it's impossible and can never, ever break through 220, 225. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price struggled there today, and that according to the story of the chart, apparently the bulls are really going to need to bring their A game to fight through that level. So anyway, slice it. Nice volume today. Good price action. We'll see if the bulls can continue to build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.